What up, players? It's Big Joe here, the commissioner. Let me start off by saying it's finally here. Sunday football. I cannot wait till tomorrow morning. You know, waking up 9:50, setting lineup. It's already set, and then I'm just red zone all fucking day. And then they go commercial free for the next 7 hours. It's like, fuck, I don't even have time to go to the bathroom. Anyways, let me start off saying I'm super happy football's finally here again. I don't know if you'll watch the Thursday night game, Patriots-Pittsburgh. Gronk went off. Mikey had a fit. Talking a lot of shit in that. Not a lot of shit, but, you know, just hating on Ryan. And by the way, I'm pretty sure he's won a year. But anyways, I'm super excited. I hope Mike loses. Hope everybody loses besides me. So yeah, let's start off with some draft grades real quick. By far, no, not by far, but according to Yahoo, Steven, Anthony, and Ryan, they were all top 3. They all received A's. And, you know, it really is what it is, because Anthony ain't going to do shit this year. Ryan will fade out, and he already seen it. He put Le'Veon Bell in as a starting flex, and dude's hurt for the first 2 weeks, so you know he's going to fade out. Steven, can't count him out, you know. He's the former champ, defending champ. So yeah, I don't know who's on whose team, but I'll tell you these 3 teams ain't gonna cut it at the very end. So next up would probably be Mikey. Let me just remind everybody, this is just a grade, a draft day grade. His team will fade. Next would be Kyle, the Blumpkins. And let me say, he's in the middle of a big move right now. I don't know if he could focus full attention. So let's see if he pulls through week 1. Then you got myself. And I'm tied with Matthew, but in the end, I think I'll win that matchup all day. Now here comes to the D's and F's. These are the kids who didn't earn a degree or a diploma. Well, I mean, D's earn diplomas, but C's earn degrees, you know. These guys don't have C grades. Smitty, kind of expected that one. Phillip, you know, I thought you were, you know, coming in here, new player. I thought you were gonna bring a little something, but you know, maybe you're kind of like Billy Bean in a way, you know. You have just like a good draft or something, and you know, you're not expected to do a whole lot, but you end up doing. Maybe that'll be it, you know. Then lastly, with the straight F minus, predicted to go 0-13, Danny Adamo. You know, he's true and true. You know, he's been here for a while. Maybe they're rebuilding. It's not a keeper league or nothing. So yeah, you know, I'm real excited. There's a wide range of how good the teams are rated. Does that mean how well they will perform? I don't think so. I'm excited for a couple games. Philly, Atlanta, and then Niners, Minnesota. That's going to be a big one. I really think San Francisco could pull it out. I don't see why not. I mean, they're playing Minnesota. So all these guys that I counted them out, oh, they're going to lose. Waking up, I'm going to be watching Green Bay, Chicago. I think Green Bay is going to win that one. But I mean, it's going to be a good fight. And then Kansas City, Houston is real intriguing because I was a big Hard Knocks watcher, and Houston looks good this year, you know. And then I mean, Seattle, St. Louis. You know, for the guys doing the football picks, I think we all picked Seattle. But I'm going to go on the record here and saying St. Louis. They're going to pull an upset. And that NFC West is too tough. Those guys are too good. You know, Seattle, St. Louis, Arizona, and then the bottom, San Francisco. But, you know, San Francisco, they're going to be putting up a fight. So, yeah, I mean, A-Rod, Oakland, Cincy, is that an upset if Oakland wins? I'm going Oakland. David Carr, man. Tear it up. Yeah, by the way, they signed Alden Smith. You know, good for them. Pass rusher on the DN. Alright, so we talked about draft grades. We talked about Sunday football. Let's get to picking winners. Picking winners for the week. Our first matchup, we're gonna have Blumpkins versus Maddie. Now the big question in this one is how's Ryan Tannehill gonna do, Kyle? You know, you got paid a hell of a lot of money. Is he gonna be there for you? And then Matt put all his I don't know what you say, eggs in a basket. Is that what they call that? Put all his eggs in a basket with Rodgers and let's see who else. Jimmy Graham. Tried to get Jimmy Graham off Matt the other day for like my third wide receiver, but yeah, looking at these teams, I'm gonna go Kyle. Blumpkins. Blumpkins gonna be 1-0. Maddie's gonna be 0-1. So yeah, that's what I think. Next up, we got the shit talking Mike Devine. I said Prez because Hain for Prez is your name. Threw me off a little bit. Versus the Cosby Spike. Now, what I think is gonna happen in this one, you know, Cosby Spike is gonna cut. He came out. He already did. He already came out strong with Brady and Gronk. Forgot Bell though, so he's gonna spike that shit down. You know, and Hain, he reminds me a lot of Donald Trump. You know, no one really knew who he was before. But now preseason kicked in, and like, what do they call it? The political primary presidential candidate. You know, no one really knew about him, and then he now had a good preseason or prelim, and everybody wants his jersey. You know, so I think that's what's gonna happen. You know, Ryan started well. He's gonna falter a little bit. Mike's gonna come back up, but you know, Roofies, the Cosby Spike, it's too strong this week. Now we got the defending champion versus the newcomer, Phillip. Now looking at this team here, Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, okay, yeah. Bradford, Philly, he might go off. Oof. Now just looking even matchup, Phillips wide receivers are nowhere fucking close to as good as Rod's. Going Rod. Next up, I'm going to call this game the Toilet Bowl of the Week. Very well deserves that nominee. We got Danny versus Smitty. Now these teams look okay on paper, but the chemistry ain't there. Those guys don't gel. They don't bond. So, toss up Danny. I really don't know. Smitty. Let's call them both a winner this week. Maybe a little tie. Next up, this guy. I got Anthony. Now, I'm about to show Anthony some tricks of the trade here. I don't know if he's ever played in our league before, but the trick is I'm too good. My team's too legit. Roma, AJ Green, Eddie Lacy. I can keep naming them off, but they aren't as high of a caliber as those guys just were. So it don't really make it a point for me to do that. So I mean, what else do you guys want for week 1? You know, did the draft day, did a little recap of the games coming up, and then I hit you with some matchups. My time limit's up here on my phone, so what I'm gonna say is, have a great day. That was fucking stupid. Have a great day watching football tomorrow, and tonight if you're watching college. Go Spartans, go Niners.